Hello everyone. In the last video, I demonstrated a feature ambient recording and ambient transcribing, where we can record the voice here, and Omi transcribes the notes and creates soap notes and all the structured data like vitals, diagnosis, allergies, medications, and notes from the conversation. So in this video, what I've done is I have wired the telehealth feature with the soap note generation and with all the structured data extraction. So let's see what's going to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this telehealth encounter with patient Sarah Johnson. Okay, so I have this encounter created. I'll just click on view and I will start the telehealth encounter. So to start the telehealth encounter, I'll have to click here, start telehealth, and just open the call room. So once the call room is open, there are two ways that the patient can join in. One is using the PSTN, so you can just dial the patient's phone number from here. Example, my number plus 91800 7189 868. And I can just call, and here I received the call on my number. So I'll just disconnect this and cancel this. And what I'll do is I'll go with the normal telehealth flow. So here what I'm gonna do is I'll just start the telehealth encounter, open the call room, and I will send this patient join link to the patient. Uh, uh, yeah, so currently you can just copy paste it, but you can send it via WhatsApp or via email. So I'll just quickly go ahead and send this link to myself so that I can join. And so just join from the phone and then we'll start the encounter. And for this demonstration, I'm going to play both the roles. Okay, so we have started the encounter. Okay, so both the patient and doctor has joined, and this is the script that I'm going to use for today's call. So I'll start with the call. I'll unmute myself and I will start talking. Hi, Sarah. Thanks for joining today. Tell me what's been going on. Hi, doctor. So I've been getting this chest tightness mostly when I climb the stairs at home. It's like a pressure right here in the middle of my chest. Got it. How long does it last and does anything make it better? It usually goes away after I sit down for a few minutes, maybe 4 or 5 minutes of rest. Any pain shooting down your arm or jaw, sweating or shortness of breath when this happens? No, none of that, just the tightness. And you have a history of high blood pressure, correct? And you used to smoke. Yes, I've had hypertension for years and I smoked about a pack a day for 20 years, but I quit 8 years ago. Okay, your blood pressure today is 148 over 92, heart rate 88 and regular, and your lungs sound clear. Given the symptoms, I want to start you on amlodipine 5 milligrams once daily. I'm also ordering a resting ECG and a fasting lipid panel. Let's follow up in 2 weeks. Sounds good. Anything I should watch out for? Yes, if you get this same chest tightness while you're sitting still, not exerting yourself, please go to the ER right away. Don't wait. Understood. Thank you, doctor. So we'll end this telehealth encounter here. Now press the, and here you see on the side panel how the OMI was listening and it was in the real time extracting all the information. So once this is done, so what will happen is let's open that encounter. So after so this is a real time transcription. So what I'm doing is whatever conversation happens between the patient and the doctor, uh, both the packets, both the streams are being sent to the deepgram model in real time. And the entire process, what happens is it it transcribes it. So because it is transcribing it in real time, the lag or the latency is not more than 10 to 15 seconds. Meanwhile, all the information is returned back. Doctor can continue with their next encounter and work as normal. And once the system is done transcribing and extracting the notes, you see how this draft, it is now showing one. So if I click here, it is showing me a few seconds ago Sarah Johnson. So I can open this, and here it has transcribed everything. So let me also go to that encounter actually. So if you open this encounter, you can also see the draft here, and you can also see the draft here. So if you, no matter what screen you are on in the EHR, it will always show you uh, the AI draft for review that is ready. So let's look at this. So the chief complaint is I've been getting chest tightness, like pressure in the middle of my chest, mostly when I climb the stairs at home, and it goes away after I sit down for a few minutes. Uh, so OMI has extracted all the sub agents. They have extracted their respective information, like the diagnosis agent has gone ahead and extracted the ICD code, so which is I20.8, which is the primary ICD code, is tagged as primary. Other forms of angina pectoris, essential hypertension is tagged as secondary, and it has also come up with the diagnosis code of I10, personal history of nicotine dependence, Z87.891, which is secondary. And here I can, kind of just accept or discard one of the rows, so that functionality is also there, so you don't need to kind of like accept all or discard all necessarily. You can just do it row wise. Medication, it has come up with amlodipine oral once daily, take amlodipine 5 mg by mouth once daily. Vitals, so we spoke about systolic and diastolic BP, so 140 to 90 mmHg. No temperature, no SpO2, so if you want you can just kind of discard it and continue. So if you see the notes, the AI drafted notes are subjective. Chief complaint: I've been getting chest pain, chest tightness, like a pressure in the middle of my chest, mostly when I climb the stairs at home, and it goes away after I sit down for a few minutes. So, Sarah is an established patient who presents with intermittent exertion. So I'll not go through the entire note, but I think you got the gist of it. And here is the objective part of the note. So objective is all the vitals, be diastolic, systolic, heart rate. Here's the assessment part of it. Everything returns in a structured manner. If you do accept all, it will just accept, and you will see that all the notes have been filled in here. So all the vitals have been filled in here. All the diagnoses that it came up with are entered here. The note that we just saw, it's here, and then doctor can just review it and sign it and finalize it. Yeah, so that's it for today's demo. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Thank you.